Hello there, everybody. Welcome back to the Wheel of Isaac Legacy Edition. Spoilers ahead, so turn off the video if you haven't seen last episode. We won. We won episode 3. This is now 3 wins in a row that we actually have here. We beat this challenge last time. It was a tad bit difficult, but we kind of killed it, to be honest with you. So we move on. We move on to today, which is the question mark. We'll get to open up that bag in a second, but since we won on our first try, we do get 100 money that we can spend here. Each item is worth 50. So I think it's about time that we just buy the extra nickel, and I haven't used any of these, and we're probably going to want to use them sometime soon. So we might just use up some of these on this run. Maybe, we'll see what we spin. But let's flip down this. We spent 50, we got 50 more to spend. And this is a brand new wheel for our deck, the Wheel of Bombs. So that's really interesting. I think I'm going to leave it there though. And I think I'm gonna buy the extra key permanently. So now we're officially going to start each episode with 1 key. And here we go. This is another really great item for us, the ability to do an extra spin on a run. That could really come in handy. But this right here, this is a permanent upgrade, which means that we are always going to be getting a key at the start of our next runs. You can see our deck over here. Because of the rule that you guys implemented, these cards are going to have to be removed from our deck, which means that we have a nice set of new cards coming in. We unlocked the Wheel of God last time, which is very exciting. It's one of the best wheels out there. It is probably actually just the best wheel out there. So we'll end up going in with these. Without further ado, let's take a look at what the question mark is today. What could it possibly be? We're opening the green bag, and survey says it's the Spelunking of Isaac, dude. So we are going to be loading up Spelunky 2, and we have to complete 1-1 to 1-4. So basically the dwelling of Spelunky 2. And the health that we have at the end of 1-4 is the number of spins that we are going to get. So there's a lot of ways that we can cheese this, right? Because you got the 3 turkeys, right? So immediately you're at 7 health. You got 4 floors of doggos that you can get, so that could bring us to 11 health, and then a 12th health that we could get from the giant rolling boss on 1-4, not to mention the ability to maybe even get a Kapala and then go super crazy. So a lot of potential for this to be an easy run for us today, but it could also go horrifically bad. I mean, if we die, we're going in with nothing, right? So a little scary. We will have to see what happens. So I mean, without further ado, let's do some spelunking. Let's go for the most classic character that we can do, which is, I suppose classic guy would be the most classic character you can do, but good old guy Spelunky. Good old guy Spelunky. So here's our mission, if we do choose to accept it. We have to get the most health that we possibly can on these first couple of floors. Does mean that I'm going to play a little careful. It does mean that we're going to be seeking out Monty in every scenario. We also see an additional turkey up here. A first floor turkey is a little bit of a rarity, so this is already a huge advantage for us moving forward. Feel good about this. We're gonna play cautious. Obviously, we want to have as much success as possible. I've been running the speed runs recently for the Spelunky 2 series, which is a little dangerous. I see Monty up here, so I'm just taking a little bit of a trip back. If you haven't seen Spelunky 2, then the premise of the game is really quite simple. You start at the top, you gotta make it to the door at the bottom, but there's a whole heck of a lot of traps and things along the way that you gotta deal with, and then on top of it, you also have a whole slew. Please get back up, sir. Okay. You also have that ghost that can kill you. You got a whole slew of things that can kill you. So here's our Monty. If we deliver the dog, gerbil, cat, whatever he is taking in that current situation, if we deliver him to the exit, then we get a health, which is how we're at 5 right now, which is good. It's good to be at 5. Now, there's plays here for sure. I think I actually want to... I'm gonna bomb turkeys now. So turkeys give you 1 health per turkey killed. So I'm gonna chuck a bomb here. This also gives us a little bit of movement into this next area, which was a little risky. Now, killing there is objectively a bad idea. And then now we gotta deal with him. So there's a couple ways we can do this. In fact, there's one way I really like. It's taking Monty with us. Except we know there's still a turkey on this floor, I think. Right? Yeah, there's still one down there. So I want to take care of that one first and bring him up here. Right? Because if we bring this turkey up, and we're still trying to lose as little health as possible here. If we bring this turkey up, we can bomb both of them at the same time, and then hopefully bomb into the exit, where then the angry Yang does not deal with us in the slightest. So I like this plan. I do. But we have to bomb them over here. Okay. This'll work, I think. So we bomb here. Okay, not part of the plan. Not part of the plan. It was not part of the plan. Dude, it was not part of the plan. Leave. Somehow that worked. Somehow that worked. And we did not take damage. I didn't think that old Yang was going to be able to get through there. But it blew up just enough that he was. Now, we have the key here. Those of you that are big Spelunky fans, you know what to do with the key. We don't need to do anything with the key here. It's a little not important for us. I'm going to buy these bombs, and then I'm going to leave. And this is, I mean, this is extremely good. Because we're actually flawless +1 right now. Because we had that rare first floor turkey. So we now just have to kill this guy. There's Monty. And dude, I think we're gonna have a bit of a flawless here. Now, I have to not die to this guy. It's kind of the first little mini boss of the game. And I haven't fought him like this in a few days. I'll give you that. Probably not the best move on my part. Yoink. Okay. It's going fine. Yoink. All good. Give me these rocks back. Rocks are your best friend for fighting this guy. Eventually he will die, I promise you. And then we're gonna get Monty and we're gonna run the hell out of here and we're gonna complete our challenge. We're gonna be spinning the wheel a lot. This is going to be much easier than we initially expected and probably hoped for the challenge, to be fair. Because I'm gonna, short of a miracle, I'm coming out of here with 13 health, which is insane. It's like actually insane. It's a run that in reality I should be continuing for the Spelunky series, but there's no need to. We complete. We go to jungle, and that's that. We spin 13 freaking times. Supposed to be difficult, man. Supposed to be difficult, and we blow it away. We absolutely blow it away. Get fricked, loser. Get fricked again. It's a little spicier now. Okay, I mean, we took a ton of damage, but look, it was what we got at the end of Dwelling. It's 13. It's 13. We spin. Okay, here we are on our wheel. In the wildest of situations, we've ended up with 13 freaking spins on the wheel. Let's spin 13 times and see if maybe we can get something wacky, and we're gonna start off with old Isaac Ranker. As always, over on the Isaac Ranker, we're gonna hit the reroll button 5 times and then choose between one of the 2 items. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, and we got Dad's ring or the halo. I mean, this is a very easy choice for me. I take the halo. Back to the wheel we go. 1 spin down, 12 to go. And I gotta ask Discord for an item. So over to the Isaac Discord I go, where I will ask, hello friends, please give me a random item. And they're in the middle of a conversation, so I feel a little bit bad for asking, but I do it nonetheless, and we'll see what we get here in the middle of the conversation. Yet again, I feel kind of bad about this. Oh, frick you, freaking Feather the Breagle. And I'm gonna reply, frick you. Alright, it's a soy milk run. So we got ourselves a little soy milk run, huh? We got, soy milk in the halo, and then let's see what happens on the Wheel of Controversial. To the Wheel of Controversial we go. What if we can nail like a double soy milk? Would that get a little weird? No, it's gonna be soy milk fire mind. So clearly we're just going for the most cursed 13 item run of all time. We spin again and go to the Wheel of Toys. A wonderful wheel. The Wheel of Toys is... Look, I don't want to edit the video later, so I'm just going to pull it up now. What do we get? What do we get? There's a couple good items in here, actually. And Humbling Bundle is one of them. It really, really wanted to land on Portable Slot. We spin again, 4 items down and 9 to go. What time is it? That's a great question. It is currently 5:28, which, if I load up old Platinum God here, we'll see what item 528 is. This is a booster pack item, I think. It is Angelic Prism, which is actually a very good soy milk synergy, so I'm excited to see how that goes for us. We spin again. 5 items down, 8 to go. You're testing my math repeatedly, and we're going to the Wheel of Technology. Some people have expressed some pain with the Wheel of Technology lately, saying that it's a little bit busted. We do get Tech 2, which I would argue is actually horrible. People are saying this wheel is too transformative to runs, because you're like always gonna get something that breaks your tiers. Hey, I think we've just gotten a little unlucky, but Tech 2, baby. Tech 2. Kinda hoping that we get the remove last item here, because it's a little bit dead, and I'm gonna be honest, I actually can't tell what that's on, so I will spin again. It was between Ask Discord and Wheel of Technology, and now I have to ask Discord again. So we go back to the Isaac Discord. Hi, I need another item. And we're just gonna, we're gonna see what happens. I mean, look, they know that I already have soy milk. Maybe they'll just be kind and give me Libra. Or they're gonna be extremely rude and give me, something terrible. Who knows, right? Who knows? Yes, I need more item, please. More item to make me happy. It's Spoonbender. Spoonbender. It's a fine item, an interesting item with Tech 2, very interesting. Thank you, sir. All right. And so we spin with 7 items down and 6 to go. Oh my god, dude. Oh my freaking god. I can't believe it. I have to actually ask them for another item. Frick it, we're doing it live. You won't believe this. I need another item. This is starting to get out of hand. It's starting to get out of hand, dude. Challenge belt. Okay, I mean, that's a strange item to get, but I'm with it nonetheless. Thank you, sir. Thank you. It just continues to get worse and worse with every waking moment. So let's go. Let's spin again. See what we get. I thought we were about to get Ask Discord again, but no. We go to the Wheel of Shop, a glorious wheel with a lot of fantastic items on it, all that you can find inside of shops or related to shops, and restock is such a big one here, dude. It's such a big one. So we are at 9 items, which means we still have 4 items to go. This is a disturbing run at this point, because it's the gift that keeps on giving the whole year round, and we're going to the Wheel of Devil. The Wheel of Devil, full of delicious Devil Deal items to pour onto our character. Contract from below, I mean, with Humble Bundle is like actually useless, but at least it wasn't like an astronomically bad item, so I suppose is a-okay. We'll spin again. We'll spin again. I believe that, I mean, we're at 5 plus, we're at 3 items to go. And it's the Wheel of Poo-Poo, dude. That one I can tell. It's the Wheel of Poo-Poo. This could be bad. This could be bad. Luckily, there's not like some like, you know, game-changingly bad items. Dude, Marrow is like actually kind of a good item. So I'm not upset about this. It gives me a bone heart. It gives me a bone heart. I'm totally fine with that. I am more than okay with that. We spin again. That's right. We spin it. It is not on the screen. Why is it not on the screen? There we go. We spin again. What are you going to give me this time? People are going to say it was rigged, and it probably was. We're going to double our last item, so we're going to get Marrow again. So that puts us at 6 and 6, and we're at 12. So we have one more item to go. Here it is, right here, right now. We spin, and we're going to the Wheel of Angel. The Wheel of Angel is a fine wheel with a ton of Angel Deal items. Who knows what we can get? Monumentally great. It's the Glyph of Balance, which I would argue is not monumentally great. It's just okay, but it also gives a little bit of HP, so I think that's fine. This is our run, and it's kind of trash, to be honest with you, so we'll see who we start as a character. There are some that are worse than others. Maggie is not that bad, actually. I think Maggie is a pretty decent person to get here. Let's see what kind of deals we can take on this run. I think I'm hoping for, I mean, they're really just any deals, or no deals, that's fine too. I guess we will take no deals on this run. And what location are we going to? I don't know, could it just be like Mom, please? Because that makes me feel a little bit better. No, it's just a standard chest run. So we will just go to the chest. Okay, without further ado, I'm going to get this set up in game, and I will see you guys momentarily. Okay, we are in. We're going to hit the hard start mode button, which is going to start a run on the hard mode, and then we're going to start spawning in all these items. So we have the Halo, we have Soy Milk, obviously a pretty defining one. We have Firemind, also a pretty defining one. We have Humbling Bundle. We have Angelic Prism. We have Tech 2, which is also an extremely defining one. We've got Spoonbender. We've got Challenge Belt, which is called Champion Belt. But I knew what they were talking about. We've got Restock. We've got Contract from Below. We have Marrow. We have Marrow again. And we have Glyph of Balance. This is the most items like ever spawned to start a run. Jesus criminy, man. So we have 1 rate of fire. I mean, that's the Soy Milk way. Our tiers are astronomically small. We have 0.73 damage. 0.73. Here's your seed, the LZ7M Fin H. Fin H. Who knew, dude, that I could get basically like the maximum amount possible from our Spelunky run. And we actually managed to have possibly the worst run out of any of the runs that we've done thus far. Now, this run's at least weird. It's got some funky stuff going for it. But the 0.73 damage, dude, that is like... There's no words to describe how low that actually is. Also, was there a tinted rock there that I just straight up didn't see? There had to have been, and that's not a secret room. I have no idea what's going on. Okay. I mean, the Tech 2 Spoonbender, there's definitely some good things going on with this, because it does allow us, I mean, the rooms become a little bit of a, well, how's the best way to word this? They become a dodge game, right? A dodge game, because instead of me kind of having to quickly defeat enemies, we already know that we're gonna be in these rooms for a while, and then Firemind, like, on top of everything else, makes things a little bit of a pain in the rear. Although the Firemind, it does actually, like, it adds damage for us too, because now we have, you know, the exploding going on. The Angelic Prism, it gives us something. What that something is, I think remains to be seen, but it does add something. I don't know, dude. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. Now, keep in mind, we can only take 1 boss item or 2 item room items over the course of the run. I'm going to be looking for a couple of items, right? I mean, look, I'm actually going to word this differently. I'm looking for basically 1 subset of items, and that's damage ups. So we're going to look around. Hourglass is not a damage up, in case you are blind and don't understand the game. It's not. So I'm going to chill, I think, on this. It's a weird run. It's a very, very weird run. I want to issue a formal apology to all of you. It's taken me a little bit of time to get this episode of Wheel of Isaac Legacy out. This episode had a good chunk of moving parts to it, with the Spelunky and then like the actual. I just took the item. Oh my god, dude. I didn't even think. So now that was our item. That was our item. We're locked down to it. I also have to turn the HUD back on. Very, very sorry I had to turn it off because we have the new Isaac series now. In case you haven't seen it, we posted it. When this goes out, it'll be yesterday. Here's to my future. Here's to my yesterday. Came out yesterday. It's the ultra modded Eden Streaks, which it's a ton of fun, dude. We got all kinds of modded crazy stuff going on in that series. So if that's something you're interested in, I highly recommend you checking it out. But I've been busy these past couple weeks. With the new year, and you know, I've been doing the Olexa charity stuff, and everything's just been it's been busy, both on YouTube and IRL. So I haven't had as much time as I can't even take this. There's no point in even wasting a key to see what's inside of here. Sadly, I mean, I got 4 cents out of it, so in my eyes, that's halfway decent. But yeah, I mean, I've been busy, so it took a little bit of time to get this series back out, but I mean, now it's here. So praise be to me, and hopefully I'll be able to get episode 5 out sometime before like 20 days after this episode, which is kind of what happened the last time. I mean, I basically have to get I gotta get 6 episodes out in the next 2 months, because it has to be done by repentance. That's all I'll say. So in my eyes, I think I'm doing okay. We also haven't lost yet, which I don't know if that's meaning anything towards the easiness of the game in terms of the Wheel of Isaac Legacy, or if it means that I'm actually just like a golden god at Isaac, which I think we all know is definitely the case. So there's no reason to even question anything. Please, some money. That's not money, sir. Dude, the explosions from Firemind are going to possibly be the death of me. And when I say possibly, I mean they're almost definitely going to be the death of me. I gotta reprogram the brain a little bit. I'm very used to just holding fire when I have Tech 2, and we actually cannot do this. Or else we're gonna be in a world of hurt. You know what else we're gonna be in a world of hurt over? I kind of just realized this. I straight up, like, these are my items for the run. Because I don't take any deals. I can't take any boss items. I can't take any item room items. So we're kind of... We're cruising. Oh, you son of a gun, dude. This makes me so angry. It's unreal. I'm gonna take a look. Yeah, okay. I mean, I'm just gonna cry myself to sleep tonight. If you need me, I'll be crying. I'll be crying. That's... it just hurts. It just hurts. The run would have been so good. It would have been so good. But thus, we move on. Look, sometimes in life, kids, you don't get what you want. And today, our lesson in grief is that I didn't get to have a like 25-minute Isaac video. Instead, this is going to be like an hour-long Isaac video because I have a garbage-ass set of items with no chance for upgrade. So, there goes any hope I had of getting other recordings done today. Oh, friggin' well. Oh, friggin' well. You bunch of sons of a guns, you. it's all good. We're gonna have a grand old time during this episode. I hope you're having a grand old time. I'm recording this on a Friday. It was a beautiful Friday. It warmed up a little outside these past couple of days. So that's been nice. That's been nice for me to sit in my room and not leave the house. What's the pill? I'm excited. Objectively terrible. Like actually 0 positive benefits that it holds. I am going to take Guppy's head here over all else. Even if we got teleported to a devil deal by a red chest, we can't take the items. We're basically, here's our only hope on this run. And it's actually a greater hope than you may think. We have restock, right? We could break a shop. You know, if we get ourselves like 1 Steam sale, right? 1 Steam sale and then chaos, we're in business. We're in business. And then, I mean, it's, I'm not going to say it's a game over, but it's good, right? It's good. Dude, this is the invincible fly. It's good. We'd be able to buy some upgrades. You know, I'm not looking for anything crazy, but we already have 1 Guppy item, so chaos basically would guarantee another Guppy item to appear. Maybe that's how you swing something. Maybe you play the self-sacrifice room. I know that sounds idiotic and chaotic, all at the same time. Dude, these guys still are some of my least favorite enemies in the video game. Oh, we're fine. We're fine, dude. They're tanky. They're tanky boys, and there's a very small tanky boy over there. Frick. We're fine. Dude. He's too tanky. He's actually like the tankiest enemy on planet Earth. We're not strong enough to handle these tanky lads. Okay, hear me out. I think this is actually the most intelligent move we can make as a damage up. I should not get that excited over another champion belt when I already have one, but I will get excited nonetheless. We take red candle because it's not like it's the greatest item of all time, but it's better than nothing, right? It's better than nothing. We need any way to deal damage to enemies. And right now, red candle is a way to deal damage to enemies that is not tied down to my damage stat. That's the important part. We're fine. Okay. No. Not like this, sir. I would... Although, actually, we don't really care about our HP. I'm now realizing that, because the devil deal just straight up doesn't matter. So, yeah. Let's re-roll. I'm gonna yabada that again. Oh, crap, dude. Okay. Okay. How is your boy going to swing getting 9 more cents? And by 9, I mean 6, because I can't count. Okay. That's a start. How are we going to get 2 more cents? 2 more measly cents. Here's my line of thinking. I'm going to actually play this. He's done it. I'm still going to play this, actually. Because this does have the potential... I don't really care about the bone hearts, dude. This has the potential to give us an angel item. I believe now it can't, though. I'll do it one more time. Yeah, now it definitely can't. Because next is angels. Okay. And I know we lost the devil deal chance, but I'm going to hit you with the honest to goodness truth. Who the frick cares? Because we can't take them anyway. So, I'd rather use my HP for some benefit, right? And in this case, that's the benefit of a beautiful, glorious bit of HP. And by HP, I mean money, because the money's good. We don't need the Bible. Steven's good enough. We have seen 1 damage now. That's very exciting, actually. That's extremely exciting. One singular damage. Now, obviously, the pact would be lovely. I don't think we're gonna get it. I mean, we can look for a super secret room. There's a couple reasonable locations. I would argue that down here off of this wall, okay, that's fine. How about we go all the way up here? Maybe against this wall? Like right here. If this ain't it, I don't know what is. Okay. How about here? Okay, cool. Money? I mean, potentially. And by potentially, I mean no. But there was something there. Something not great, but something nonetheless. Boy, there is actually like a way to get more money on this floor. We would have to fight the angels and then hope that we get the 30 coin payout. I actually think that that's more reasonable than you think. Also, our damage is kind of popping though. Okay, I'm gonna go kind of crazy here. I really want the pact. I think that's a solid item for our run, and it's gonna take us 3 hearts to do this, which I don't actually think is that bad. So here's our first angel. And, okay, I mean, that's bad getting hit there. That was not part of the plan. He just dropped a black heart for no reason. I will cherish your black heart for the rest of my days, sweet angel. Okay, so then he dead. We take this. Then we spawn the... Oh, it's not the next one. It's this one. Okay, so we're in business. We have no reason to spawn the second one unless I want to start fighting Mega Satan on this run. And to be blunt with you, frig that. I don't care about Mega Satan. But the 62 money, I can now do a little bit of breaking in the shop. So a yoink. And I don't really care about those. So then we do one of these. That was plus 0.06 damage for the record, which I'm not going to even comment on how terrible that is, but it's pretty terrible. We're going to buy all of these 7-cent items. Black Candle's lovely. Dad's Lost Coin is fine. Eucharist is completely worthless. I just want to let you know, but we take it nonetheless. And then we leave. What did we gain from this? We gained plus 0.06 damage and Black Candle. I mean, we can also see what's in here. I hate you. I hate you so much. Okay. It's fine. It's not like I've been able to take Magic Mush, Death Touch, Godhead, and others on this run or anything. No. Can't be me. Can't be me. I have to imagine that when you watch these videos, there has to be a level of frustration that arises watching me skip items. Because I know that, like, me personally, it's like it bugs me for 2 seconds, right? Because it's like, oh yeah, that sucks that I can't get Magic Mush. And then I'm like distraught for a couple seconds, and then I'm like, you know what? I don't really care. Like this run, we can win this run without Magic Mush. Like, yeah, obviously it would have gotten easier. Like, yeah, obviously I mean, Godhead in like, I don't know, 9 months. So it would have been kind of cool to use it. But I mean, like, what do I care? It's fine. We'll survive. It's not like I'm at any risk of death right now. That's all I care about. If I needed the items to survive the run, it'd be one thing, but especially with the Chaos restock action right now, I still think that I'm almost guaranteed Guppy on this run, which, I mean, Guppy plus Soy Milk is not... It's not incredible, but it's, like, it's good enough. You know, I'm not looking for something crazy. Just need a little bit of heat from the shop. I'm trying not to get hit by this fire. That's the one issue with Fire Mine, dude. Is it wants to kill you. It wants to murder you. And most of the time we also let it, which is the problem. Now that was just a poor play by me. What do we got? Blue Baby's only friend, huh? Sure. I can be persuaded. I don't think that's all that good, but I can be persuaded. Blue Baby's Only Friend is the kind of item where you take it with the intention of not firing your tears. And the thing is, I actually think that while our tears are bad, they're not horrible, right? Blue Baby's Only Friend is actually a very good item, dude. I underrate it at times, although I also feel like I overrate it, so maybe I properly rate it in the end, is what this means. So he will just yoink on him, dude. The damage output. Damage output is feeling kind of nice, though. It's feeling kind of nice. Okay, so there's a guppy item we can't take. Tarot Cloth would have been sick. I like just taking a peek to see what could have been on the run, but I mean, we kind of have a one-track mind right now. And that mind is extremely focused on making it to the chest. 1.07 damage. 1.07. This is so bad. It's so bad. The fact that we had under 1 damage for a while on this run is also so bad. I'm glad that we managed to sneak just a tiny bit higher to a number that is not 0 related. But here we are. Okay, hello, sir. Good night, sir. Good riddance, sir. What do you got? Dead Onion is kind of useless, I'll be honest. How to Jump is not, though. And I'll tell you why. We could get Bookworm. Which, while I don't, you know, I value Bookworm in that it's the, probably for me, 3rd best transformation in the game. Unless I am vastly forgetting one, and then I look like a fool. But do I think that Bookworm transform... Oh my god, dude. Endless Nameless with the range right now. It's just making that potential Libra pull so much better. Although Libra, I'm gonna be honest, it wouldn't actually be very good for us. Because of Tech 2. Tech 2 killing our damage, I think, would murder Libra in the process. I have no idea. Maybe, possibly. Maybe, possibly. Yoink? Okay. The goal is to line up Angelic Prism as much as possible, and then just line up these fires. And the thing is, like, we're a very fiery boy, because we got fires from Firemind, we got fires from this crap. When we hit Angelic Prism, we kind of smack. And it's pretty decent. I can't take that. Pinking Shears, it's fine. I probably wouldn't take it anyway. Okay, beautiful. Just spend the bombs, you have them. Okay, Halo of Flies and money, and then also a lot of money. I mean, this is now a guaranteed 2 more oh my god, dude. This is now a guaranteed almost 3 items that we can get from our shop. So we'll get How to Jump. We'll get whatever comes after How to Jump. And then, I mean, I could probably bomb the donation machine once here. How about you guys give me any? Okay, I'll bomb once. So How to Jump. Guppy's Tail is a lovely item. And then Rune Bag is a lovely item. Okay. I don't need scatter bombs. I'm pleased. I'm pleased. We go down. We go down. We could be min-maxing these floors right now. And I think that it's reasonable to. Like, it's definitely not terrible. It's reasonable. But I'll tell you why I'm not. I think this is a run that comes with a mild amount of danger involved. Where you kind of want to get in, get out, get her done kind of situation. Now, I'm going to min-max this. In the hopes of basically pulling Blood Bag, but IV Bag is still good. If I'm gonna min-max any part of this run, it's going to be this floor. Because that's already 3 items right there. No, it's our last shop on the run. Oh my god, look at the tears curving. That was extremely pretty. Not often do you get to call anything in this game pretty. And that was pretty. Let's do it. Beautiful. Skeleton Key could have been cool. Do I even open the last one? Oh, sure. Why not? Yeah, I'm super pleased about that. Okay. We fine, dude. We fine. A little bit of a challenge room. You know what? It gives us a little... Oh, God. Okay. Let's not, sir. Let's not say we did. Maybe you just sit Blue Baby's Only Friend on this guy. It's such a cheap way to play. It's so strong, though. Like, it is legitimately strong. That's pretty bad. Okay. 49 cents. 49 cents is more than no cents. And it's better than pure nonsense. Okay. Hello, sir. I don't know. I still... Look, I've been playing this game how many years? I have no idea how to handle this room. I've just kind of, for forever, just kind of went YOLO. Okay, the gauze. That's fine. This room's kind of cursed, I'm going to be honest. The free ghost baby, I mean, how much do I care? I'm going to tell you, close to 0. One step closer to the conjoined transformation, I suppose. How pleased am I about that? Still close to 0, actually. Since conjoined is pretty garbage. Okay, Monstro. You're getting the blue baby's only friend treatment. Good night, sweet prince. See you on the other side. Okay. Okay. Use a couple fire charges around here to get some good going. You're then, I mean, you're gonna take this. Are you gonna go in here? Yeah. Yeah, I'll do it. Even better. Okay. Then you're gonna do one of these. And then I'll spend the key on the other side. We got 41 keys. So, I'm feeling okay about this. Okay, sorry about that. I heard some banging in my house, and I wanted to see what the heck the banging was. It'll be a seamless transition, so you probably won't even notice the difference. It was my dad chucking ice. That actually makes it sound worse than what it actually was. He was getting the ice out of the little ice containers, you know, stocking up because we were out of ice. He wasn't just like throwing ice at random things. That would have been kind of weird, actually. Okay. Dude, 68 money. This shop is either going to be the greatest shop of all time, or it's going to disappoint the hell out of us. What we're really hoping for... Here's what I'm hoping for, actually. I want to find the secret room, which is probably going to be here. Okay. Good talk. It's probably going to be here. It's probably going to be here. One of these days I'm going to be right. Once we find it, we're going to go in the secret room. We're going to hope to God that it's a greed fight inside of it, so that we don't have greed in our shop. And that way, life is peachy keen, hunky-dory. I have a little bit of fear that greed is going to be in the shop. This would have been a great time to see greed in here, even though that's literally impossible, so probably not too likely. Well, we know it can't be... Did we check on the right here? It can't be here. I mean, we'll blow these up anyway, and and we've gotten the 2 items out of rocks that you can get, besides small rock, obviously, and placenta. Okay, the 2 items out of skulls that you can get. I don't need everybody to start going crazy on me. Blood clot, yes, I think as well you can get out of rocks. I don't remember my own facts video most of the time. Okay, this is your secret room. Oh my god, dude. Is this the super secret? Am I gonna find the damn super secret before the secret? Jesus criminy. Okay, well, we play it, obviously. This is an interesting situation, though. Because we're gonna have 99 coins. This would have been a great time for it to pay out, but I guess we can just keep rolling, right? Whatever you do, do not enter that yet. Where the hell is the secret room? That's what I want to know. Like, I genuinely, I want to look for it before we move on. So, also, my Endless Nameless keeps activating on that, which is very fun. It's not on the left. Where? It's gotta be like one of these jank spots over here. Or it's literally here, which would be so strange. It's not, okay. Which means it might be here. I'm actually at a bit of a loss for words. Dude, it doesn't exist. The secret room does not exist. We've already looked here. It's not there. That means that it's in between here. Are you kidding me? It's actually right here. It is right here. Okay. And it's trash. Okay. Feels good. Feels good. Well, we're crossing our fingers that we don't get greed in our shop. I'm gonna tell you right now, we're gonna get greed in our shop. It's actually just a guarantee. And greed fight. Oh, it's not. Okay, cool. So that actually makes me very happy. Here's for some bomb action. I mean, it'd be cool to, like, get an item that was actually good. Wouldn't that be nuts? These are all bad. The soul is good, but I'm out of money. So, not really that good all of a sudden. We're gonna obviously go play this bad boy a little bit more. And now we want it to be alive as much as possible with the sound of music. So, beautiful yoinks out of him. We're going to bomb this guy. He's going to give us even more money. Okay. We're at 26, which means we can buy the next item, which is the soul. And then Dad's ring, huh? Sure, I'll bite. Let's also buy Dad's ring. Now what? Okay, we have to. I'm very sorry, but we have to. So here's what I'm gonna do. I was hoping that would be a full health. That was just an extremely poor play, to be honest, but that's okay. Let's bomb 2 more times. Look, I know I'm abusing our donation machine, but that's life, right? So there's Guppy, and then sad bombs, and then we don't need sticky bombs. So I think I'm okay with this. And then we keep our red candle. Now we're Guppy. We didn't actually gain close to any benefit out of that room except for obviously, okay, oh my god. Dude, Endless Nameless with these pills is getting a little bit crazy. Let's just fight Mom. Can we just freeze Mom? No, we actually don't appear to be able to with Dad's ring when she comes a-stomping. Well, I mean, like, she kind of does, actually. Parts of her freeze, which is weird. So we're going to the chest. Would have been nice. Would have been nice. You just keep on saying it. Let's take a sip of water. That was a very loud sip of water. I hope that did not go through the microphone because the sound had to be just horrible to deal with. This run is not out of the woods yet. I know we got Guppy. Yes, it's good. But the run itself is still... It's a little sus, and if I play really bad, which, I mean, I'm not gonna try to, but if I play really bad, then we might actually be in the doghouse here a little bit, and might have a bit of a poor time with an unexpected death. We also will probably not make it to Hush, but even if we did, you would have to pay me a extremely large sum of money to do Hush. Even with the extra shop, I mean, I suppose if I had that much money, then I would do Hush. But I don't think we're gonna make it there. So, I mean, the idea of breaking one more shop is enjoyable to me, but I just genuinely don't think I don't think we're gonna make it there in time, and we basically have to do the next 2 floors in 2 minutes, which at the rate that I've been going is extremely unlikely, but I'm going to probably try the guys, okay? It's fine. It's a health, right? We already have the black rune, not black rune, black candle, same damn thing. Runes, candles. What's the difference, right? What's the difference? Please die, thanks. Okay. So Daddy Longlegs is not that hard. Which means, honestly, all that this means is we didn't get the matriarch. And thus, I'm happy. If we got the matriarch, I cry a little bit. But we didn't, so I'm happy. Okay. We have basically 1 minute to make it to the hush fight. I'm gonna try. Gonna need some superior padding. I've already messed up, so I leave. Gonna need some absurdly good padding to make it through. It's not here either, so our padding has been abysmal, to say the least. Goodbye, sir. Still looking at a minute right now. We can fly. Let's not get too crazy. I'm going to bomb through rooms, for the chance to make this happen. This is a room that you just finished. It's gonna be faster than bombing. I like our padding here. I'm gonna be honest. I do. If we have to backtrack, we don't want to do that room again, so we finish it. Goodbye. You take this. It's Hagalaz. Useless. This is your secret room, though, so let's leave through the secret room. Maybe on the other side of this. Yeah. Okay. It's getting a little tight. We got 8 seconds. It's starting to approach the point where it's actually impossible, and it's impossible. Okay. So we tried, to be honest. I tried very hard to make it to the hush fight. We weren't even close. We weren't even close. So you can't say I didn't try. Okay, I tried. That was some speed running maneuvers that you have never seen before. That would have been a great time for Small Rock. I'm not gonna complain because I didn't get it, but it would have been a nice time for it. Let's hit you with a little fireball-y yoink, and I'm not talking about the horrific cinnamon whiskey. Okay, you are dead, sir. Oh my god. There's some tanky boys in this room. Couple of tanky lads. Okay. Can I cheese this in a way where I'm firing and still doing damage with Blue Baby's only friend? I think I did, actually. What did we miss out on? A potato peeler, which actually would have been, once again, pretty decent for the run. I don't know if it actually adds... I don't know how potato peeler adds damage, though. If it adds the plus 0.25, that would have been monumentally huge for a run. But I don't know if it adds a flat amount. Wow. Okay. That's absurdly good. Our damage just doubled in this room. You have to love that. It's actually... It's going to be pretty good now. Like, two damage with Tech 2 is not horrible. Yeah, you're seeing it kind of pop all of a sudden. Killing things 2 times as fast as before. Dude, he just can't stop winning Wheel of Isaac runs. It's too easy. I have to somehow rebrand the Wheel of Isaac to be harder. Because we just can't stop winning. It's simple as that. I deeply apologize that you have to witness me continuing to destroy every run that I do. But I just can't stop. I'm pretty sure we made a rule that says that you can't reroll runs in the Wheel of Isaac, because it ruins the idea of the run, something. We made up a rule at some point. I'm not gonna reroll. I think the run is interesting and unique, and we still have more stuff that we're gonna get to add to it that could be interesting, right? I mean, we're gonna pop this blank rune on the next floor and hope it's Yera. If it's Yera, we're gonna see some fun happen. Degas. The fact that, you know, Blank Rune already has a chance to be used twice. Now you have the Endless Nameless as well. So I feel like we'll get a couple of pops out of it. And if we get a couple of pops out of it, we might see some magic happen on the next floor. Let's sit Blue Baby's only friend on this guy. When we can, right? When he gets stationary, I see no reason not to kind of crank on him a little bit. And when we can get our own damage in as well, it's kind of a little 1-2 punch. And then you do a little up and down at the same time thing. I'm literally holding both buttons down at the same time so that we get Blue Baby's only friend to activate while we also shoot. Okay, we leave. We leave. We pop Blank Rune immediately, not Black Rune. Oh my god, dude, I cannot speak. I cannot speak. It's all fricked. And no additional Blank Rune. I'm gonna do like 1 or 2 rooms just to see if I can pull a Yera, because we haven't even seen one. The odds of not seeing a Yera by now with Rune Bag is quite low, in my opinion. So I do want to try, just because we can get some fun going on. Obviously, also Perthrow runes are quite nice too. Give me a rune. No rune. I know we're gonna end up getting one. I'm confident. I also never got my second key, which means that our Mega Satan streak ends here. Since we've been doing Mega Satan in like all of these runs, dude, this is gonna get explosively good in this room. As you're seeing all of a sudden, as the room implodes into a billion little tiny faces. All around me are some tiny faces. Very tiny faces. I couldn't come up with another lyric. My laser's kind of purple. My prism kind of sad. Sad prism? My bomb's kind of sad. I have sad bombs. It works. Look, someday I'm gonna drop the mixtape and you're all gonna be sorry. Black Rune, I mean, it's good, right? It's good. Black Rune's good. It's stats if we want it to be stats when we have 4 terrible items from the thing. But I mean, the real big brain move is to get, yeah, you just Black Rune this. Are you freaking kidding me that I Black Rune 2 items and you gave me 2 luck? What a rip-off that is. It would have been sick though. Can you imagine? We get a Yera, we have 8 chests, and then we Black Rune every single item in them. And enjoy the plus 0.14 damage that we get from it. Would have been kind of crazy. Bookworm? Okay. Mama Mega would have been nice, like, a room ago. 2 floors ago, actually, for the Hush fight. Not a room ago. Tyler doesn't know the difference between rooms and floors. Okay. 1 dead. 2 dead. We can't die, dude. I know that I'm taking damage, but we can't die. I physically cannot allow us to die on this run. Those are both not great items, but I'm going to keep this Black Rune just in case I can do this dream that I have. There's a mild dream that this Yera rune becomes a reality, and then we open the chest and it's like Sacred Heart, Magic Mush, Godhead, Brimstone, and I'm gonna Black Rune all of them. And you are gonna rage like there's no tomorrow. Give me this. Give me this. We got a Leviathan transformation. It's been a hot minute since I've seen that. I forget that all these transformations are in the game because I played so much Anti-Birth. And there's like none of these in Anti-Birth. Not used to the Afterbirth Plus life recently. Getting back into it with the modded Eden Streak. Hello, sir. Little big guy over here. Any runes? No runes, huh? Not feeling any rune action. Maybe just like 1 tiny rune. 1 small rune, lad. A rune for your boy, please. 1 like equals 1 rune for your boy. Yara rune? No Yara rune. I mean, we're getting like a crap load of items. This is Guppy's tail, by the way, that's giving us so many chests, which is nice. It's very nice, but the items have been horrendously bad. You know, except for Crown of Light, which was great. Items have been not great. Okay, 2 more garbage can items. We got the Angel Boy transformation as well. Whatever the hell that transformation is called. I don't even remember at the current moment in time. You know, it's the Angel Boy transformation. We all know it. We all love it. Yeah, Angel Boy. It's a rune. It's a crap rune, dude. Okay. Well, I kind of give up, I'm gonna be honest. And I've been in this for a long time at this point. And this episode is disturbingly long. So we are going to go open our items, probably Black Rune all 4 of them in case they are damage-adding delicious items, and then we're gonna move on with our life, enjoying our 4th win in a row in the Wheel of Isaac Legacy. Trash, 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 and trash. Good night, sweet prince. Plus 0.26 damage. Basically exactly what I said earlier. Okay. I know you're probably going, Tyler, blank card ain't trash. What are you talking about? It kind of trash in this situation. Like, sure, we got the mom transformation. Sure, we don't have, sure, we are using our runes immediately, and I could instead, you know, have a crazy wild blank card rune action. Could have gotten blank card Yara, but, like, who cares? The run's over. We're annihilating this dude with, like, total ease. I ended the run with almost full health. I think I took more damage from my own fires than I did from enemies, and it was a heck of a good time. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, a like on the video is much appreciated. We'll hop into episode 5 of Wheel of Isaac Legacy next time. Go check out the modded Isaac Eden streak. It's a good first episode and a good start to the series. Also, obviously, everything else on the channel: Space Gladiators, Spelunky 2, Dicey Dungeons, Olexa looks. They're all there. They're all there. I'll talk to you guys in the next video. You have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.